letter.
Thank you, nephew. He let the two girls sleep over. That is the subject. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm 38 years old and my husband is 42. We've been married for 6 years and his business has taken off in the past 3 years. He used to be a club promoter and now he owns a lounge with 3 other guys. I was scared to date a man that's always in the streets, but he's proven that he's just out to get the bag and bring it home so he can spoil me. I trusted him until this past weekend. It was his birthday weekend, so his partners threw him an all-white party. I went on home around 1:30 a.m. He came in around 3 a.m. and crashed in all of his clothes. I woke up around 9 a.m. to the sound of running water. I woke my husband up, and he said it was his 2 homegirls upstairs getting ready to head out to a graduation. I was like, what homegirls and what graduation? He told me to trust him on this one instead of getting mad. He told me to go with him to meet the girls. We went up to our guest bedroom, and I was surprised to see 2 gorgeous women wrapped in 2 of my best towels. They greeted me with big smiles. They were just as sweet as they were cute. They thanked us for letting them get a few hours of sleep and said they would be leaving town after the graduation. I wanted to be mad, but I couldn't be. My husband told me that one of the girls is the daughter of a guy he went to school with, and they planned to stay with a friend, but she ghosted them. I find this story hard to believe. I don't think my husband is even aware of how dangerous it was to have strangers in our home. Or were they even strangers? Why didn't he call me to ask me first? Because it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, okay? He knows that had he called you first, you would have said absolutely not. And who could blame you? What would that even sound like, look like? Hey, baby, I'm coming home and I'm bringing guests, 2 beautiful young women to spend the night. What? No. Like you, I do find this story very hard to believe, but it's so crazy. It is so out there, so preposterous that he could be telling the truth in this instance. Steve said all you need is reasonable doubt with a good lie. Because what husband will be stupid enough to bring 2 random chicks to his house to spend the night knowing his wife is there? Is he that drunk? I mean, on his birthday night? This is a very dangerous situation. What wife is going to say yes to any of this? The question is, if one of these girls was the daughter of someone you went to school with, why couldn't she stay with her dad? Where was he? Or why couldn't they stay with one of his other friends, one of your husband's other friends, or one of his 3 business partners? Your husband asked you to trust him on this, but you need a whole lot of more information. There are huge holes in this story. A lot of things are left out. You said you were hesitant to marry your husband in the first place because he was in the streets, but so far he hasn't done anything to make you not trust him until now. But all you need is one time, right? You left the party at 1:30 a.m. You need to find out exactly what happened after that and until 3 a.m. when your husband finally made it home. Steve?
Lord have mercy.
You don't care?
Lord.
You really care.
Fellas, you know, I try to help y'all. I really do. I go above and beyond to try to come up with something to help y'all. Y'all making it hard, though. Oh, y'all making it hard. What the hell is going on? I mean, dog, I'm trying to. Damn, dog. I can't do none of this. I can't do none of this. I can't say this to my wife. I can't do none of this. Matter of fact, nobody I know can do this. Okay, here's the problem. You used to be a club owner, promoter. Now you got another business going on. And I guess he used to just be a club promoter. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Now he owns a lounge with 3 other guys. Oh, Lord have mercy. Club owner just got trouble written all over it. It just ain't no way around it. And so now here we go. You got these partners. You had a birthday party. They throw an all-white party for you. You go to the all-white party for his birthday. You leave and go home around 1:30. He show up at the house at 3 a.m., crashed in all his clothes. All right? So far, this story ain't going that bad. So far, not bad. You woke up around 9 a.m., 9 in the morning, to the sound of running water. Where's your husband at this point? Does it say in the letter, Shirley? Where's he at?
He came home.
Crashed in all his clothes.
Crashed in all his clothes.
When you woke up at 9, where was he at?
Well, he was downstairs because the 2 homegirls were upstairs getting ready.
So he must still be in his clothes. Okay, that's good news. I woke my husband up, and he said it was his 2 homegirls upstairs getting ready to head out to graduation. Homegirls and friend's daughter shouldn't be in the same sentence.
Hang on.
That's the problem. I can't fix this for you.
Well,
hell of a party. Y'all sleeping around 9 o'clock in the morning. You hear running water. Okay, you hear this running water. You go downstairs, wake him up. he tell you it's his two homegirls upstairs getting ready to head out to a graduation. What? There's two women in the house upstairs running water.
Say it again.
What?
I'm just, dog, this is so impossible for me. And I want to apologize to the fellas because I usually try to be there for you.
Yeah, you do.
What did you just say, dog? Wait a minute. It's two homegirls upstairs.
Yeah.
What? They take a shot, getting ready to go out to a graduation. What homegirl? What? What they?
What graduation?
And then I said, what homegirls? What graduation? He told me to trust him on this one instead of getting mad. Hold on, baby. Trust me on this here instead of getting mad. Mad. The shock, the horror, the amazement, the unbelief. He told me to go with him to meet the girl. Come on up here with me. Boy, what?
You're not proud of him at this point, Steve?
Come on up here and meet him with me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
We went up to our guest bedroom. I was surprised to see two gorgeous women wrapped in two of my best towels. They greeted me with big smiles. They were just as sweet as they were cute. Hey, girl, how you doing? You Deshante's wife? Hey,
Deshante.
what's going on?
Oh, my.
They thanked me for letting them get a few hours sleep and said they would be leaving town after the graduation. What graduation y'all keep talking about?
Where is this graduation?
Because all we was at the all-white party. What graduation y'all keep talking about?
Who's graduating?
Right.
I wanted to be mad, but I couldn't be. My husband told me that one of the girls is the daughter of a guy he went to school with, and they planned to stay with a friend, but she ghosted him. Where you meet them at? Was they at the lounge?
Not enough information.
Was they at the party? Now, if you 42 and these girls is going to a graduation, I'm assuming they somewhere and